It's this beautiful 12 petal flower with bubble stitches in the middle. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the elephant's ear motif. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 3 in 2 different colors. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot and we're going to start with a base ring. For a base ring, you want to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to close off the ring by doing a slip stitch into the very first chain that you made. Insert your hook into it, pull the yarn through to close it off. And we're going to be working into the center of the base ring. So for row 1, we're going to do a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This counts as a double crochet and a chain 1. And now into the ring, we want to do the following combination 11 times. We're going to do a double crochet. So that's double crochet, chain 1. And that's what you want to do all the way around. I'm going to do it again with you. We do a double crochet and a chain 1. That's my second time. I'm going to do this 9 more times for a total of 11. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so I just did my 11th repetition. And now to finish off this row, we're going to do a slip stitch into the third of the chain 4 that you started with. So we count 1, 2, 3. Into that chain, we do a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 1. For row 2, we're going to do a chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This counts as a double crochet and a chain 3. And now we're going to do the following. Into the next double crochet, we're going to do a popcorn stitch. For a popcorn stitch, you want 5 double crochets. So you can go ahead and do that into the double crochet. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now once you finish the 5th one, you can go ahead and pull up a loop a little bit so you don't lose it. And now we're going to insert our hook into the top of the very first double crochet you just made. So into the first double crochet of the 5 there, insert your hook. Now insert it into the loop. And now you can pull down and pull through. And that will close that popcorn stitch. Now we can do a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now into the next double crochet, we're going to do a double crochet. Now we chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And into the next double crochet, we're going to work a popcorn stitch. So again, for a popcorn stitch, you want 5 double crochets. I'm going to do these quick. That was my first, second, third, 4th, and 5th. Again, all into the same stitch. Now we can pull up a loop, or just like pull it up a little bit. Now insert your hook into the top of the first double crochet you made. Insert it there. Insert into the loop again. Pull the yarn down, and now you can pull through to close out the popcorn stitch. And now you can chain 3. So this is what we want basically. The repetition starts at the double crochet. So continuing on, we would do 1 double crochet on top of the next double crochet, then a chain 3, then on top of the next double crochet a popcorn stitch, then a chain 3. So we want this all the way around. Let's do it one more time together. 1 double crochet on top of the next double crochet, a chain 3, on top of the next double crochet a popcorn stitch. For that, we want 5 double crochets into the same space. That's 3, 4, and 5. Pull up the loop, and now insert your hook into the first double crochet, into the loop, and pull close. Now we can chain 3. And that's what you want all the way around. Do the starting at the double crochet, chain 3, popcorn stitch, chain 3. Do this all the way around. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so I just did the repetition all the way around. My yarn's cut. You'll see that it's already cut, but you are going to have to cut it soon. So I've just done my last chain 3, and now we're going to do a slip stitch into the third of the chain 6 that you started with. So we count 1, 2, 3. Into there, I'm going to do a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 2. Now for row 3, we want to bring our new color, color B. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pull it through the same loop that I'm currently in. Just my new yarn like so. And I'm going to pull down the old yarn. You can go ahead and cut it, leaving a tail so you can weave it in. And now we're going to start row 3. For that, we're going to chain 1 and then do 1 single crochet into the same space that you slip stitch. Sorry if you hear my dog whining. I don't know if you can, but she wants to play. So into the same spot that you did the slip stitch, you're going to do a single crochet. And now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then into the top of the next popcorn stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. Then you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on top of the next double crochet, you're going to do a single crochet. And that's basically what you want for this row. You want to do 1 single crochet on top of the popcorn stitches and the double crochets all the way around. And then have chain 4s in between. So 3, 4, then a single crochet on top of the popcorn, then a chain 4, then a single crochet on top of the double crochet. So do that. I will give my dog some attention so she stops whining, and I will see you when we're done. So I just went all the way around. As you can see, you'll finish off with a chain 4, and then you're going to do a slip stitch on top of the first single crochet that you made in this row. So into that single crochet, we just do a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 3. For row 4, we're going to do a slip stitch into the next chain 4 space. So into it, just a slip stitch. And now we're going to chain 2, which counts as a half double crochet. And we're going to start our petals. So for that, we want a double crochet, then a treble crochet, then a double treble crochet, for which you yarn over 3 times. Then a treble crochet, yarn over twice. Then a double crochet. And then a half double crochet. And as you can see, you did your petal from shortest to tallest. And that's what we want on each one of the chain 4 spaces around. I'm going to do one of the petals with you. You start with a half double crochet. Then a double crochet. Then a treble crochet, for which you yarn over twice. Then a double treble crochet, for which you yarn over 3 times. And you pull up 2 loops at a time. I always do this fast, but you can go ahead and change the speed of the video in case you want a slower demonstration. Now we do a treble crochet. Now a double crochet. And then a half double crochet. And that's our petal repetition. We want to do this all the way around. I'm going to verbalize it one more time. You want a half double crochet, double crochet, treble crochet, double treble crochet, treble crochet, double crochet, half double crochet. Do this all the way around. Once you do your last one, you can go ahead and do a slip stitch onto the second chain of the chain 2 that you started with. Cut your yarn and thread your ends through. Look how beautiful. So this is kind of like a flower with a lot of petals. I can't even count them right now. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 petals, I think. And some gapping in the middle, but it's a really beautiful, it's quite large, but it will make for a really beautiful just decoration piece on any surface. And those bubble stitches add some texture and surface, like they come out of the fabric. So that's really a really nice detail. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.